'26 to me is a pivotal year, right? Because there's been a lot of talk about AI and how it will change everything, particularly BPO services and operations transformation are in the crosshairs, so to say, because there's a phenomenal opportunity to change where things are done. Traditional benefits of process outsourcing to far-shore locations is really focused on labor arbitrage. Increasingly, the focus now is about quality of service. And if you look at the two things that are going to change the game, one is the advent of AI and AI agents. And I am by no means going to claim that everything is going to be taken over by AI agents, but there's enough that will change that can improve the quality of service and give you the benefit of cost reduction without having to go all the way to a far shore location. So that's one. Secondly, there's also something about certain things that will continue to require human involvement. And given the reduced scale because of AI and AI agents, my expectation is that nearshore outsourcing to nearshore locations, which is pretty much the same time zone phenomenon, is going to take center stage. And I expect to see a lot of change happening in that area as well.
All right. So as we head into 2026, I see three trends shaping the year ahead. First, the acceleration of artificial intelligence, moving from experimentation to real measurable impact across organizations and contributing into the decision-making process. Secondly, the ongoing pressure of organizations trying to do more with less, driving smarter and hybrid operating models, and obviously trying to adopt a global talent strategy and adopting onshore and nearshore and offshore models as part of a hybrid model. And third, a renewed focus on resilience, building teams, processes, and technologies that can adapt quickly to market shifts. So I definitely see 2026 as a year that will embrace change, innovation, and will reward those companies that execute with discipline.
2026 is going to be an interesting year, I think. We continue to hear the forward thinkers talking about the evolution of agentic AI and the true capabilities, right, of these agents. But I believe that we're still in a pattern of people trying to get ready and build the foundations for it. So I think the first half of 2026 is going to continue to be an evolutionary area of building the processes, building the foundations to incorporate agentic AI. And I'm hopeful the back end of 2026, we're going to be seeing real outcomes, real benefits coming from the incorporation of these agents.
I think the obvious answer is artificial intelligence, but potentially not in a way people are expecting. There's a lot of promise and hype around artificial intelligence. And I think the organizations that embrace AI aggressively and without a proper business plan and do things like, for example, reducing FTE before they really have an idea how that AI is going to be effective for their organization, they really risk losing their secret sauce, what makes the organization work, what makes it tick, and they replace it with artificial intelligence, which was just a carbon copy. And I think they're going to run into a lot of trouble. And what we want to have is leveraging artificial intelligence, because you need to or you'll be left behind, but in an effective way, and how it partners with your people to extend the capabilities and productivity of your people. So you're doing more, but not replacing your people. And so that, I think, will be the true secret. The people are using AI as an effective tool to extend their workforce and not necessarily to replace it, and then you're left without what makes your organization tick.